The Troy Lee Designs Redbull Gasgas Factory Racing Team breaks cover just shy of the 2024 Super Motocross Series with their official team announcement. But this is the first time we've seen Justin Barcia, Pierce Brown, and Ryder DeFrancesco, the complete team in gear and with their official team graphics. And don't forget Jorge Prado is also set to run the first 3 rounds of Supercross under the TLD tent. The Troy Lee Designs race team gets an A for putting out what is possibly the best ever Ryder intro video of all time with Ryder DeFrancesco. After 2 seasons with the same lineup, the team added Ryder to the mix and did not bring back Michael Mosiman after an injury-riddled 2023 season. Basically, the entire team suffered from injuries in 2023, with Pierce Brown breaking his hand mid-season and opting to get surgery on his meniscus in the process. Justin Barcia, he came back and crashed at SMX. He broke a few ribs, his collarbone, and had a bit of air in his chest in SMX 2023. Bam looks forward to being back up front in 2024, and you can expect the same things out of him on the track. He's going to be a top guy, he's going to get podiums, and he's going to get a win or 2. By the end of SX, you can even expect him to be in the top 3 in points. It's hard to believe that Barcia is a 15-year veteran at this point, who can still bring it on any given night. At some point in the season, you'll have him go on his podium hot streak, as I like to call it, where he's one of the, if not the fastest, riders in the series for weeks at a time. Go back to the results if you don't believe me. For instance, from Daytona to East Rutherford this season, he went doing impressive work before ending his SX season at Nashville. Barcia still has plenty of racing left in the tank, and the TLD Gasgas team is the perfect fit for him to succeed. Pierce Brown probably had a year that he'd like to forget. The hardest part of a 250 amateur prodigy is taking those leaps in progress every year in the pro ranks. For Brown, the speed is there, it's just been difficult for him due to the injuries he's had. Brown raced an abbreviated 2023 SX season and 5 pro motocross races. The 2022 season was a nice leap of progress, however you can't back that up as easily with a broken hand and a meniscus surgery. Pierce is now facing a crucial contract year for his career. He needs podiums and possibly his first career win to prove to teams that he is in fact a potential championship contender. The 250 class is in need of new champions, and a lot of riders are going to be out to prove something this year. Pierce is one of those riders, and with a healthy offseason, he's going to be able to do just that. The young Team Green prodigy Ryder DeFrancesco is now going to be looking at a red fender for the first time since 2015. He has signed a 2-year deal with the TLD team. Ryder jumped into the pro ranks at Fox Raceway and started to figure out how to get starts and ran up front with the big dogs around Unadilla. Ryder showed he had the speed of the top 10 early on in the season and had his first top 5 moto finish at High Point. At the season finale at Ironman, he pulled 2 great starts and ran up front for the majority of both motos. He carried that same energy into the first playoff race at Charlotte, going 7-3 for 4th overall on the day. Going into SX 2024 is going to be a learning experience for Ryder, as it is for most rookies, but he's shown he has the skills in SX Futures. As a former can't-miss kid out of the amateur ranks, Ryder is going to be putting a lot of pressure on himself to run with the likes of Hayden Deegan, Joe Shimoda, Levi Kitchen, and crew. Yet, everyone needs to calm down and realize that this is his true rookie SX season, and it's okay if he doesn't podium right away. Expectations aside, Ryder has the speed, skill, and people in his corner to make great things happen in this sport. He's got the potential to be a race winner and champion down the line. The goal this year is to make it to all the races, get all the gate drops, and the rest will fall into place.